God, he actually proposed!
What?
Vanessa Reed, marry me.
Lucy, don't do this. Not here. He told me he loved me yesterday! Isn't that his intern girlfriend? Aren't you gonna introduce her?
She's just an intern. She gets emotional.
Excuse me? Someone should take her home.
What the hell was I to you?
Don't embarrass yourself more. Are you done crying?
Henry Vale. I need a new assistant. Interested?
Do I look employable right now?
Good, means you're honest.
You always recruit women after public humiliation?
Only the ones who still stand up after it.
I'm not your pity project.
No, you're efficient, invisible, and underestimated.
You looked me up?
Useful combo. I vet everyone. You want the job or not?
Henry, I didn't know you were here. And why are you talking to her?
Because starting tomorrow, she works for me.
Excuse me?
Clock starts at 8 a.m. Don't be late, Lucy.
Come on, Lucy. You were publicly humiliated by that jerk and your boss just last night, and now you're gonna throw yourself on a strange man you've never even properly met? This isn't an adventure, it's sheer foolishness. But if I don't take a chance, I'd rather die than go back and put up with their nonsense. These people are feral.
Maybe I shouldn't go.
Girl, they already hate you. At least get paid for it.
That's her? Figures.
Mr. Val is waiting.
Close the door. Ignore the gossip. Sit.
I need to know why me.
Because you notice what others miss. Start with these.
Why is Ryan on this?
That depends. Do you still want to protect him?
Not anymore.
Good. Then welcome to the real job.
What the hell are you doing with Henry?
Let go! You lost that privilege.
I'm serious. People are talking.
You mean the same people you humiliated me in front of?
I had no choice that night.
You had a choice. You picked power.
Henry doesn't notice girls like you unless he wants something.
Funny. You only noticed me when you needed loyalty.
Let's begin.
She's in this meeting.
Bold choice, Henry.
I prefer competent over decorative.
You signed this.
Keep your voice down.
70,000 for a campaign that never ran? Try again.
I did what Vanessa told me to do.
So you knew.
Lucy, I was trying to survive.
By using me.
If this gets out, I'm done. Please.
Did she see the files?
She's still emotional. She won't do anything.
Good. If she talks, she takes the fall first. Thanks. That's all I needed.
Lucy, wait.
Who told you to shred these?
Mr. Shaw ordered cleanup. Come with me. Now.
What are you really investigating?
Not mismanagement. Fraud. Funds were looped through Shell Fellers.
Ryan's in the chain.
On the edge of it, not the center.
And Vanessa?
Close enough to smell it.
Why trust me with this?
Because someone inside already underestimated you. I won't.
Start here.
These accounts were touched last night.
Why is my ID on this?
Who pulled this file?
Her ID.
Right there! No, it's right there!
That wasn't me.
Convenient. Per policy, we need to suspend her access immediately.
Lucy's been under a lot emotionally.
Don't you dare.
I'm just saying, she may not have meant harm.
Thank you, Ryan. Security?
Interesting, since her ID was logged in from 2 floors below.
That proves nothing.
It proves she was framed. Poorly.
You knew?
Meeting's over. The next person who touches her, access answers to me.
Were you testing me?
I was watching how they moved,
On me. They moved on me.
and you didn't break.
That's not a compliment.
Then take something real.
What is this?
A file no one knows still exists. Keep it on you.
Why do you have this? Then what's the right one?
Because you're asking the wrong question. Then why is your photo in the founder's private file?
He wasn't saving me. He was testing me. And now he's handing me the reason why. Come on. If we get fired, I'm haunting you. This makes no sense. I was 6. Why is your face in a billionaire family file? Maybe it's a mistake. Oh, hell no. Someone's coming. Don't move. Lucy, behind you.
Don't scream.
Open the damn door. I know someone's in there.
It's Vanessa. She's not gonna leave, is she?
Calm down. I'll handle her.
How? We're trapped here.
Trust me. Just stay behind me.
Open it!
Don't make a sound.
What are you doing here?
Stopping you from walking into a trap.
Use the master key.
I hate rich people. You knew this was here?
I knew someone tried to erase it.
This is ownership transfer?
This is how they hid control. If the door opens, you climb. No arguing.
What about you?
I'm harder to get rid of.
Well, this should be interesting.
Henry, page 7 is missing.
Lights, now.
Looking for something, Vanessa?
I could ask you the same.
You seem nervous for someone with nothing to hide.
And you seem awfully protective of an intern.
Maybe I just don't like sloppy cover-ups. Ma'am?
I was checking a report of unauthorized access.
Then file it in the morning, with legal copied.
Fine.
Good night.
She didn't take it? Who did? Come on.
You're stalling. Someone's coming.
Big day for server maintenance, huh?
Routine housekeeping. Get out.
You really know how to pick bad ideas. I'm trying to help you. Vanessa's wiping everything tonight.
Since when do you help anyone but yourself?
Since I realized I'm next if this blows up.
Transfer complete.
Come with me tonight. I'll give you the rest.
You still think I'm negotiable?
Then don't leave with Henry. Leave with me.
Now we're talking.
Give it back.
Relax. If you're honest, you're safe.
You changed.
No. I just stopped being convenient.
He gave this up too easily.
Because he's scared.
Scared men are useful. Also dangerous.
Use him then. Let him think I still trust him. He'll hand us more.
And if he tries to pull you back in?
Then I'll make him regret touching me twice.
Were you following me?
Just covering the operation.
Operation or me? Right, so that's a yes.
Ryan is reckless. Don't be alone with him again.
That concern sounds personal.
It's practical.
You're a terrible liar.
And you're pushing your luck.
And answer me. What am I to you?
A variable I didn't plan on.
That's not exactly reassuring.
He warned Vanessa.
Smile while you can.
These tie Ryan to approvals, not to the money.
Then Daniel's the real bridge.
Exactly.
He's moving something.
Then we don't stop him now. We expose him there.
At their party?
Public lies deserve public endings.
Good. I want front row seats when it burns.
Perfect.
Did you talk to her?
Nothing she can use.
You'd better be right. Damn. You're not heartbroken anymore. You're dangerous. Speech at 8:20, couple toast at 8:32. Plenty of room to ruin lives. Good. No drama before proof. We hit once and it sticks.
Her file has gaps.
Gaps bother me. Fill them. Who the hell are you?
Clean line. No personal contacts. Only for the operation.
You really know how to romance a girl.
You're still on probation.
Then watch me earn full-time.
Full-time what?
A mistake you can't recover from. No mother's name, no hospital trail. That's not normal.
Records were amended years ago.
By who? You knew there were questions about my past.
I knew there were inconsistencies.
And you still said nothing?
Because suspicion isn't proof. And proof changes lives.
I don't need a mystery, I need facts.
Then here's one. This note was attached to your photo.
Home? Who's home?
Possibly your family's.
That's insane.
Maybe. But someone changed your records for a reason.
Got it.
If anything happens, the Vale family will come.
What?
Will come for you.
You look scared. Good. You should be.
Say it.
Henry didn't just find you. He picked you long before the party.
Picked me for what?
That's the part he never told you, huh?
You don't get to sound honest after what you did.
Then ask him why your file was on his desk before he met you.
Was my file on your desk before we met?
Yes.
So he's right. You chose me.
At first, yes.
For the fraud case? Or for the bloodline?
Both.
Unbelievable.
I didn't know who you'd become to me.
Don't fix manipulation with feelings.
Then hate me later. Right now, Daniel is liquidating assets.
How long do we have?
Less than 48 hours.
Fine. We finish this first. Then we talk.
Fair. You still don't know the worst part.
We do it live.
Too risky.
Public humiliation built this lie. Public proof ends it.
If they cut the feed, we lose momentum.
Then we don't give them 1 feed, we give them 5.
Mia handles guest phones, audit team enters after first drop, legal comes after Daniel speaks.
I always wanted to weaponize rich people's Instagram.
If I get blocked, you use this.
I won't need saving.
That's exactly why I'm worried.
Terminate her access, effective immediately.
Message sent.
Now I don't have to play nice.
These people need hobbies and jail time.
Let them post. They're building my trailer.
Okay, that was hot.
She gets emotional.
Not tonight. You get one thing from me tonight. Precision, not forgiveness.
Understood.
Tonight we celebrate love and legacy. This Fiesel Hempenozations.
If she shows up, let her.
What if she has something?
Then smile and deny. Like you always do. Is that Lucy? Bold. Showing up after being fired. You invited half the city. Thought I'd return the favor.
Don't do this. Just leave.
Relax. I'm not here to beg.
Lucy, just go.
No gift? Oh, I brought one. You just can't unwrap it yet. Keep an eye on her. Phones are hungry. One push and this room goes viral. Wait for my cue.
Thank you all for coming. This is some kind of mistake. What is that?
No mistake. Just memory. These numbers survived your cleanup. She's a disgruntled former intern. Ignore her. 70,000. No campaign. Fake vendor. Real money.
These are partial files taken out of context.
Then give them context. Explain your signature.
Kill the screen. Now. Cute try. I rerouted it.
Independent audit confirms preservation copies exist.
This is harassment.
No, this is only the first gift.
Vanessa told me to sign it. Turn that off! If this blows up, she'll throw me under the bus.
You stupid coward.
You used me!
Finally, some honesty.
And what are you? A charity case sleeping your way to leverage?
People have been saying it for weeks.
You sold me once. You don't get a second commission.
She doesn't even know who she is.
Then let's fix that.
Refail.
What exactly are you doing?
Correcting a lie you've been comfortable telling.
Counsel, please.
Ms. Lucy Carter holds temporary legal standing to review founder-adjacent estate documents.
On whose authority?
Mine. As controlling shareholder.
You can't be serious.
Lucy, come stand where you were meant to.
This proves nothing about who she is.
You're right. Not yet.
Then let's move to preliminary kinship authorization. Preliminary match established. Ms. Carter is a probable direct descendant of the founder's line.
No way.
Probable isn't proof.
Then let me phrase it another way. Lucy is not an outsider to this company. She may have been kept away. She was never irrelevant.
Oh, no, you don't.
Interesting timing, Mr. Shaw.
I don't answer to theatrics.
Good. Then answer to the numbers. Going somewhere?
Looking for this?
That document is fabricated.
Then it should be easy to explain why your shell company appears on page 7.
The chain closes here.
This is a coordinated takeover attempt.
No. A takeover hides in silence. This is exposure.
You were supposed to stay small.
That was your first bad assumption.
And your last.
Daniel Shaw, please step away from the exit. I didn't know how big it was.
Daniel, say something.
You were useful, that's all.
Lucy, I can explain!
You already did, repeatedly.
You're suspended pending review.
Enjoy the spotlight. It eats people like you alive. Then it's a good thing I stopped being prey.
Yes, the most.
Girl, you nuked them!
About time.
It's over.
The fraud cases, we're not.
Then there's one last truth you deserve.
No corporate answers. Why me?
At first, because your records led to the founder. Then because every room underestimated you, and you still kept showing up. You weren't useful because you were vulnerable. You were extraordinary because you weren't.
You still manipulated me.
I did. And if I could redo that part, I would.
All All my life, people either hid me, used me, or talked over me. I don't want to be claimed. I want to be seen.
Then let me start there.
One step at a time.
I can do that.
It's confirmed. Welcome back to the family.
Thank you. But I'm not here to inherit a title I didn't build.
I'll take the access.
I'll earn the rest.
Corporate fraud scandal expands.
So, should I start calling you Harass Boss or Icon?
Start with Lucy.
Ready?
Not for what they wanted me to be. For what I choose to become.
Then let's begin.
Now we do it my way.